What's going on, YouTube? Bobby here, Done to Perfection 2000. Wanted to bring you a little quick update on my 10-gallon. Show you my new CO2 system. Right here, 5-pound bottle. This is the Aquatek deluxe regulator plugged into timer. And I ordered the deluxe model because they didn't have the premium on eBay right now. So it came with this. Like air valve on the needle valve, which is pretty useless because you're running at such a low level that the ball inside doesn't even move. So the only problem I have, it's a great regulator. The only problem I have with it is the needle valve is so touchy. I'm still adjusting. I mean, barely moving the needle valve at all. And it changes from like 1.5 bubbles per second to like a half a bubble per second. So I'm still working on that, getting that dialed in perfectly. But a little quick update on the tank. My plants have been looking pretty crappy. So I ordered the CO2 system. Got the Aquatek regulator. I got the Aquatek diffuser, check valve, and bubble counter. It does all three in one. Just an economical route instead of having to buy 3 separate things. I had some algae growth on all my Stargin repens, and you can see here it was like wilting away. But the good thing is that I put the CO2 in yesterday, and you can already see new growth on the S repens here. All the bright green leaves on top are all brand new since yesterday. So I believe the CO2 is doing its job. You can see right here new growth at the lower part of the plant. New growth on this plant here. The top looks pretty wilted, but all that new growth on the bottom is from since I added the CO2. So the Amazon sword in the back here, let me get focused. Amazon sword back here still has the 2 shoots coming off, but the actual plant looks pretty crappy. I gotta trim all these dead leaves. They wilted away. This is my eBay drop checker. I'm still figuring out what to do with that, where to put it, because I can't get a good reading where it's at, like what color it is. So I'm still working on that. The Crypticorn has actually, right here, see if I can focus, new shoots right here at the bottom. Those are since yesterday. And it has a new leaf right there in the middle. That was not there yesterday. The Nubius Nana's doing good. Haven't seen any progress since yesterday, but the water Sprite always does well, with or without the CO2. But I think since I put in the new light, it's so powerful that it wasn't getting enough CO2. But now, since I put in the CO2, I have a ton of new growth. Just in one day, so I can only imagine what it's going to look like in a week. So that's the quick update, everybody. Just wanted to fill you in. I'll give you progress in like a week, maybe a week or two. See if the plants all come around. And if you like what you see, please comment, subscribe, and like me on YouTube. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon. I just wanted to add one thing. I had a quick question for everybody. This is only a 10-gallon tank. So I was wondering what the bubbles per second should be. Right now they're at roughly like a half a bubble because I was afraid to overdose the tank and suffocate the fish. So I was wondering if 1 bubble per second would be okay in a little 10-gallon since it's so small. I know everybody in the bigger tanks runs like 1 to 2 bubbles per second, but I didn't want to overdo it at first in the small 10 gallons. So let me know what you think and how many bubbles per second you recommend. Thanks. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.